The Vinfast VF7 is finally here in the Indian market. It's a proper launch. We have access to the prices, multiple versions, multiple battery packs and multiple powertrains. Yes, there's an all-wheel drive as well. They are ready with the kind of showroom setup across the Indian country. They also have a full-blown manufacturing facility in place. This is the VF7. There's also the VF6. The video of the 6 is live on 91 wheels, but this video is all about the VF7. Prices 20.8 lakh rupees, ex-showroom daily onwards. That's got the slightly smaller battery pack. In terms of versions, you have the Earth, you have Water, you have Sky, and with the Sky and Water, you have the option for the Infinity, which gives you this sky roof right over here. And with the top spec version, you can have the all-wheel drive setup, power 350 plus bhp, torque 500 Nm plus, which means 0 to 100 in under 6 seconds. But that's one kind of personality of the VF7 because it's also meant to pamper you. The interiors, they are premium, feature loaded, lots and lots to talk about the VF7. So let's start this detailed walk around right away. And the design, we have seen that for a long time. Like the VF6, this DRL is never ending. It starts from the side onto the middle part into the V logo. Of course, the headlamps are on the lower part. And knowing Vinfast, they will be investing into technology and safety. That's why it's got level 2 ADAS as well. So the design is nice. On paper, it's got all the right specs, all the safety features, but the interiors have a lot to offer. Now, this is a huge vehicle for the kind of price it's positioned in, 20.8 lakh rupees ex-showroom daily. Look at the length of the VF7, but more than that, it's a sporty crossover. The shade of red complemented with the black wheels on this part. On this particular vehicle, we have Apollo's tires. The wheel size is 19-inch and good kind of a design. It's sort of EVish design and yet have a few hints from the ICE industry as well. The entire part is black, the charging outlet. XL size outside mirrors with the camera on the lower part for your surround view function. These are flush door handles. We see them a lot often, and this is completely glass roof with the Infinity options. It doesn't open up in a good way. This is a proper glass roof, and at the back you have the sleek lights in this part. Vinfast logo coming in on this picture. We have seen the same kind of a treatment with the VF6 as well, and I think this area is very sporty. The way the bumpers come out on this angle and your aluminum finish, definitely a sporty angle on the EV option. Next thing, very important, interiors. Let's go inside. This is the key of the VF7, and one thing is apparent on the inside. Everything is about quality, upmarket feel, that important premium factor that Vinfast wants to bring in with the cars. Be the sort of materials on the dash right now with the contrast stitching, or the softer materials on the door pads, or the way the handles are built on the door. Even up here, there is ample amount of space. I stand 6 feet tall. In spite of the glass roof, we can make out I have 3 to 4 inch of headroom. The glass roof, by the way, goes from this way all the way to the end. And for the first few customers, you have the free curtain as well for the glass roof. This area is complete towards the driver, is tilted towards the driver, the screen and the panel. So driver-centric cockpit, I must say. Complementing the cockpit are the toggle switches over here, like aircraft style, reverse, neutral, drive and park. But otherwise, it's a very clean, clutter-free cabin on the inside. Your wireless charging pad comes in on this part. A couple of more charging outlets here, and smartly you can park your phone on this part. Cup holders, very accessible, 1, 2, 3, and look at the space on the inside. You can keep in more small items like your wallet or a couple of phones on this part. The steering wheel, sort of flat bottom. You also have the sensors on the inside to keep an eye on the driver. This one, so in case you are dozing off or not attentive on the road, it will sort of warn you. You also have a HUD on this part. No speedometer console, so you have a very clear view of what's happening around the vehicle. So all in all, the first impressions are definitely positive. It feels that it gives you that important expensive feel on the inside as a driver. But your question, Bunny, space at the back, if you want to be chauffeur driven, can the VF7 be a great family vehicle or a chauffeur driven vehicle? Well, let me go to the back row and tell you more about that. This is the beauty of the V7 at the back. Truly can be a chauffeur driven experience. A long day at work, you want to go back in a relaxed manner. The rear seat will recline, giving you this kind of a position. Pretty comfortable. I have a huge glass roof that runs behind my neck as well, all the way till here. And of course, look at the leg room on offer. Phenomenal. I stand 6 feet tall. I've crossed my legs. It's a great place to be. Other plus points, I have a retractable cup holder setup right over here, and also this is a huge armrest. The floor, look at the floor. It's almost completely flat on the lower part, giving you more access in terms of the legroom on offer. Multiple charging outlets, including a 90-watt C-type outlet right over here. That is super fast by the standards. Again, 20.8 lakh rupees the starting price. Practical storage spaces. You have map pockets behind both the seats. Ample storage space in the doors, and of course the same kind of a sleek setup for your door handle on the inside. The armrest on the door again is a soft touch material, so is the upper part near the window sill with the contrast stitching into the picture. You may ask me, Bunny, it's a huge roof. Where do the lights go? Lights go on this part for the left passenger and the right passenger as well. Safety, you have level 2 ADAS, and of course with the bigger battery pack you also have all-wheel drive, which you as an owner can enjoy on weekends. Next question, I spoke about weekends. Bunny, is there ample space for my luggage? Let me show you the boot. In the boot you have a proper 60-40 split coming on this part. Of course 1, 2, 3 adjustable headrests for all the 3 passengers. I think ample space. 1, 2, 3 suitcases can fit in over here, and more space to keep smaller items hidden from praying eyes in a parking lot. On the sides again have more space right over here on this part and on the left side. I also see arrangement for a parcel tray, which is not present right now, but again parcel tray just gives you more privacy. You can make out the kind of adjustments for the rear seat. This is a normal position, and this is with the recline step 2 coming into the picture. The boot of course has a power function. If I press this, it will start going down. 1, 2, 3. And the boot closes right over here. I just figured that from this kind of angle you also have racy European lines coming in with the integrated spoiler and of course the shark fin antenna. Free charging for the next 3 years through the Vinfast network. The fresh wave of design, the long list of features, and the great second row experience is what are the USPs of the VF7. Yes, there are rivals like the Harrier and the XCV, but I'm very sure VF7 will carve its own niche, have its own target audience set in mind. We drive the car very soon. Any particular things you want us to cover from the drive point of view, performance maybe, or the range maybe, let me know, and we promise to cover that in the video going live later this month from the driving experience of the VF7. The VF6, well, the video is live on 91 Wheels. Do go to our homepage on YouTube and check out the VF6 as well from the walk around point of view.